service, honey. Me and room service, babe. Me and room service will relax. When I ain't drinking, baby, you are on my mind. When I ain't sleeping, honey. When I ain't sleeping, mama. When I ain't sleeping, you find me crying. Gotta go to England, baby, maybe to Spain. Wherever I have gone, wherever I've been and gone, wherever I've gone, living is a gamble, baby, loving is much the same. Wherever I have played, wherever I throw those dice, wherever I have played the game. Maybe when I'm older, baby, someplace down the line, I'll wake up older, so much older, mama. Wake up older, and I'll just stop all my trying. Catch a boat to England, baby, maybe to Spain. Wherever I have gone, wherever I've been and gone, wherever I've gone, it's all the same.
This is Simon Garfunkel's version of Jackson C. Frank's Blues Run the Game. We're capoed at fret 4 here, and you can see at the top of the tab that I've said this is tuned actually somewhere between capo 4 and capo 5. I suspect Paul Simon's actually capoed at 5, but his guitar is a little bit tuned down, but it's tuned in between the two, so we're not exactly in concert pitch. That's going to cause a problem if you want to play along with Simon and Garfunkel. But for playing on your own, of course, it won't matter at all. I've chosen to capo at fret 4 here. We're playing chord shapes in the key of G, and we're Travis picking throughout. The intro has an unusual Travis picking pattern. That's the intro going through to the end of bar 5. It's a 5-bar intro. So we're starting off with a 1-finger G chord, 6th string, 3rd fret, play 6, and then pinch 4 and 2. 6 again, 2. Now the thumb goes to the 3rd string. This will only happen in the intro. And we're going to hit 3 and hammer it to the 2nd fret. 6 again, 2 at the 1st fret. So as you hammer it into the 3rd string 2nd fret, I recommend also hammering into the 2nd string 1st fret at the same time. Now 3 again with the thumb, and then 3 with the index finger. I'll talk a bit more about that in a moment. 6, 2 at the 1st fret, 3 at the 2nd fret. Now what's happening here is in Travis picking pattern, the thumb is going 6, 4, 6, 3, 6, 3, 6, 3. But there's one point where the melody notes, which would normally be on the 1st and 2nd strings when the thumb hits the 3rd string, it goes to the 3rd string itself. And that's that alternating 3rd string 2nd fret, just over halfway through that bar where you play it with the thumb and then the index finger. So we're counting 1 and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. It's bar 1. bar 2, we're playing 6, 3 with the thumb pinched with 2, that's 3 at the 2nd fret, 2 at the 1st fret, 6, 2, 4 with the thumb, 3 with the finger, 6, 2, alternating again, 3 with the thumb, 3 with the index finger, 6, 2 at the 1st fret, 3 at the 2nd fret. Even if you're experienced with Travis picking, this is going to feel very odd to play. And it's only necessary if you want to play this song exactly like Paul Simon. At the end of this intro, I will give you an alternative that will work fine and be much easier. But I know that a lot of people like to play it authentically. So we're counting in that bar 1 and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and make a mental note that the thumb is going 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 3, 6, 3. At that point, the thumb is now done hitting the 3rd string. We will alternate now 6 to 4 all the way through. We're at bar 3. First, let me play bar 2 through slowly. And at bar 3, we're playing 6, then pinching 4 and 2, both open, and we're going to hammer them to the 4th string 2 and the 2nd string at 1. 6, 2, 4, 3. Then as the fingers come away, except for the 6th string finger, 6, pinch 4 and 1 with 1 at the 3rd fret, and 6, 3, 4. And so we would count 1 and 2 E and 3 and 4 E, and that is bar 3. Bar 4. Now here we're playing 6 pinched with 2, and we're going to hammer 2 to the 1st fret, but at the same time also hammer the 3rd string to the 2nd fret. Then 4, 2, 6, 2, 4, add the 1st string at the 3rd fret, pinch 6 and 1, 4, 3 at the 2nd fret, that's why you did that way back at the beginning of the bar, 6, 2, 4. The count would be 1 E and 2 E and 3 and 4 E and at bar 5, the final bar of the intro, we get a typical early Paul Simon lick. This exact lick is in Kathy's song as well. We play 6, pinch 4 and 2 open, and hammer again to 4th string 2, 2nd string 1. 6, 2, now 4, and as you play 4, pull off both fingers back to open strings. So you've hit only 4 with the thumb, but both fingers pull off. So you kind of hear them both ringing back open, because you literally just played the 2nd string. We hammered on, then 6, 2, there it is still ringing, 4, and we pull them both off. For that feel. And we'll finish then with 6, pinching 4 and 2 both open, 6, 1 at the 3rd fret, 4, 3. We count 1 and 2E and 3 and 4E and rather than play just that bar through slowly for you, I'm going to play through the whole intro slowly. Now, I said a way back that I would show you an easier way to play an intro for that song if that is all a bit too much. The easier way is simply going to be to play the bars from the verse that we're about to look at. Take the first bar of the first verse and play it about 4 times, and that will work absolutely fine for an intro. In the next video, we will get into the verses.